Hi, I'm Jason Bright with JB Water Solutions, and I'm here to talk to you today about a water treatment system for the Desert Ritz Inn. Water is a universal solvent. That means it corrodes everything it comes in contact with. And for your hotel, that means it's going to corrode all the equipment it comes in contact with, and deposit scale buildup on the equipment. By adding a water treatment solution, you can increase your return on investment, because equipment won't need to be replaced or repaired as often as planned. Also, your clientele expects soft water. They have it in their homes, they know what it feels like, and so they expect it. Now, the system we have is environmentally friendly. It's READ certified, and it's a zero discharge system. That means no salt will be released into the local water supply. Also, it can be tailored to the property as needed. Now, we ran some tests on the water at your property, and our lab results showed that it was 11 grains hard. 3 grains or less is soft water. And the areas of concern are the repair and replacement costs for the equipment at your hotel. Boilers, heaters, laundry machines, dishwashers. All of those can be damaged by hard water because of scale buildup or corrosion. Also, the warranties for much of that equipment, especially boilers, requires that the water be treated before being used. Having hard water is also increasing labor costs because your staff has to repair or replace equipment that's breaking down. For instance, the stems in the faucets in the rooms. Those can build up scale, which then your maintenance staff will have to replace. The time they spend replacing those stems could be spent doing more productive jobs. The same goes for your housekeeping. If hard water is causing the laundry machines to work less efficiently, they'll have to rewash the linens, which is not only wasting the time of the house cleaning, it's also bad for the linens. Finally, hard water is negatively impacting your guests' comfort. As I've already said, they expect soft water, but they also expect equipment that's working. If it's being corroded or it's building up scale, it's not going to work as efficiently as it should, and that will make your guests unhappy. So here's what we plan to do. First, before we do any work, contractors are going to provide a 3-inch 3-way bypass. This will allow us to do our job without interrupting your operations. Then the first thing we're going to do is provide you with a certificate of liability. So as soon as our employees step on your property, they'll be fully insured. And then we're going to install 28 resin exchange tanks, as well as build a copper manifold for all the tanks to attach to. The treatment system is going to be centrally located in the mechanical room for ease of service. And the exchange tanks are going to be changed every 7 days. Now, each tank can be changed individually, so changing the tanks will not interrupt your operations. Then we are going to train your maintenance staff how to operate the system, how to recognize problems, and who to call in the event, and who to call if needed. We're also going to provide the number to call, as well as your account number. And finally, any additional service that might be needed will be provided free of charge with the rental agreement. Now, I've talked to your engineering department and I've worked out a tentative schedule. The installation can be performed on December 10th and 11th between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. The training for your maintenance staff can be done on December 12th, 17th, and 19th, with the first exchange on December 18th, and then every week thereafter. I will be your first point of contact in the organization. I'm going to give you my contact information on a business card. Each one of you will receive a business card so that if you need to call me, email me, or fax me, you can. And then the installation will be provided by 3 service technicians, each of whom is a licensed contractor and a certified WQMD specialist. There will be 3 of them, and they'll each work about 16 hours at $85 an hour for a total one-time labor cost for the installation of $4,080 and a one-time materials cost of $17,000 for a total one-time installation cost of $21,080. To change the resin exchange tanks every week, it'll be 28 tanks, $28 each, every 7 days, so $784 a week. And with that, you will not only get the tanks changed, you will also get training for your maintenance staff, as well as any additional service that might be needed, no extra charge. But please sign a purchase order before February 21st, 2014 in order to ensure these prices. Otherwise, the cost of materials may go up and the prices will have to be adjusted. So please sign a purchase order before February 21st, 2014. Thank you.